Thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year and welcome back. You're watching Spotlight on Union. I'm Edith Thomas, bringing you updates on all of our local events. The popular Boys Rec Basketball League will be back this winter. This fun, semi-competitive league will meet on Saturdays at Burnett Middle School. 2 leagues will run, one for 6th to 8th grade and one for 9th to 12th grade. Preseason practice has begun. Games will begin on January 6th and will run through mid-March. Volunteer coaches are also needed to assist our staff to ensure the success of this program. For more information, visit uniontownship.com or call 908-686-4200. Save the date for Union Township Historical Society's upcoming winter open houses. Sundays, January 7th and 21st from 2 to 5 p.m. Visit the 1780s Caldwell Parsonage and Toll Museum in its adjacent 1800 carriage house. Crafts and games will be available for kids, and their newest acquisition is open for viewing. Admission is free, and souvenirs and books are available for purchase. Visit their website, unionnjhistory.com, or call 908-591-4377 for more details. Registration for Challenger Basketball through the Union Recreation Department has begun. This program will offer children and young adults with special needs a non-competitive environment to experience playing basketball. This program is open to boys and girls from ages 7 to 21. It'll run on Saturdays from January 6th to March 16th during the hours of 1 to 2:30 p.m. Located at the Hannah Caldwell Elementary School Gym, 1120 Commerce Avenue. For more details, visit uniontownship.com/recreation, call 908-686-4200, and follow on social media at TWP Union NJ Rec. Primary Freight Services recently celebrated their 25th anniversary with Mayor Figueredo and others. Let's take a look.
Hi, Mayor Figueredo, and again, another 25-year anniversary, and that's monumental in this day and age, in the economy, the way things, ups, the downs that we've had. And I'm here at Primary Freight, and I'm here with John Brown. Now, John, tell us a little bit about, and you're kind of in a hidden area. Mm-hmm. If people don't know you're here, they don't know you're here. Right. But what a presence as I've come here and talked to you and talked to Catherine, who's on my side here, about your business. Tell us a little bit about the inception of it and your locations.
So we started 25 years ago in California. Moved from New York City many years ago and landed in Cali. And we moved out to New Jersey here about 20 plus years ago. And the reason for the location here is, one, it's convenient to the ports. 2, it's convenient for our staff, who are a key factor to our success. Without having a location where it's easy for people to and come work, a lot of companies struggle with that. So Union was a perfect location for us because it gave us centralization to the ports as well as to our staff who work for us today.
I like those words. Union was a perfect location for you. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. And I didn't get paid for that either.
That could be a logo added on. And I'm going to ask Catherine a little bit of the history. Yeah. She's been with you a while, has she not?
She has been she started out as she came down from Canada as a clerk, and now she's the vice president of operations for the whole East Coast of our services. So yes.
So Catherine, tell us a little bit about the company, your time here, and how it's grown.
So we have changed a lot in the 18 years that I've been here. I mean, our focus is really our people and our services. I mean, we thrive on passion, accountability, teamwork, customers, and our integrity. And it's a great place to work at. A lot of opportunities for growth, a lot of teaching, training, and Union has been a pillar for us, you know, moving from Morris Avenue over here. So I can't wait for the next 25 years. It's been great.
And you talked about it being, I said bi-coastal.
Yeah.
You said tri-coastal because we added another
That's right.
location.
Yeah.
Talk to us about your locations.
So our main location, our headquarters is in Buena Park, California. We have our location here in Union, and then our third one is in Bensonville, Illinois.
Which is near
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Just so people know.
Very cold.
Reference.
Chicago.
Windy.
Windy, cold, and the Cubs. Right. Sorry, Yankee fans.
As we turn over back to John. John and I was having a conversation. John's originally from the Bronx, and so we talked a little bit. So we had to move away from Cubs and move over to Yankees.
Back to the Yankees.
Back to the Yankees. So, John, tell us a little bit about what you actually do. It's a freight service.
We're an international logistics company. We basically are the supply chain for importers or exporters around the world. They need to get their goods from one location to another. What makes us unique compared to other freight companies is that we're more of an integrated logistics company. And what that means is that we offer more than one simple service. We manage a purchase order and we take it to the consumer for our customers. So that includes international freight, domestic freight, warehousing, distribution, as well as customs clearance. So you can pretty much come to Primary Freight as a one-stop shop for all your international needs.
And that's great and so important. The products that we buy, the products that we need, you're instrumental in getting them to us from wherever they are and from wherever they come from.
That's correct. And especially over when COVID was hitting the country, you know, one of the benefits that we had was we spend a lot of time with our partners overseas. I personally have traveled over 2 million miles around the world meeting the people that we do business with to make sure that when crises came up like it did last year, that we were in a position to be able to helpful to our customers. So when other customers were struggling getting freight and facing ridiculous prices, our customers did not have that problem.
That is so important, especially during this pandemic that we went through, that you were able to streamline and get products, things to people, consumers throughout the world. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Well, thank you. It was our pleasure. And, you know, one of the things that we really strive on is building relationships. It's the key. It's the cornerstone to our success. Most of our customers have been with us over 10 to 15 years. 40% of my staff has been with me between 10 and 25 years. So, you know, when you deal with Primary Freight, you're dealing with people that care and have been around for a little while.
It's great to hear. And there's someone we haven't introduced. This beautiful young lady next to you. Who is she?
This is my wife, Karana. We've been married for over 37 years. And when we first started Primary Freight, she was the first person that gave me the belief that we can be a success. So I'm eternally grateful for her.
That's well said. Well said, right, Karana?
Very well said.
Well said, right?
Keep the compliments coming.
Keep the compliments coming. I say that about my wife. I'm going on 36 years. And thank you so much. And behind every wonderful man is a more wonderful woman that helps us out. So I'm helping you out here.
Not only that, but I am surrounded by strong, independent women who manage Primary Freight all over the country. It's amazing when you have people that care, that are dedicated. I just happen to be surrounded by dynamic women who keep me in line and make sure that I do my job as well as they do theirs. So.
And they keep coming.
They keep coming.
But that's the longevity. There you are, 25 years. And I think what you have stated to us today, and surrounded by people that have the same passion, John, that you do for what you do and what the services that you provide. Of course, I would never get on that because I get seasick, but they don't do that either. They make sure this gets to you. So this is just great.
There is one other thing. You know,
Absolutely, John.
I failed to mention the second most important person in my life, and that's my sister. She's been my business partner from day one. She manages the day-to-day operation. She's actually just won Executive of the Year in Orange County, California. She got nominated over 300 people that included doctors, lawyers, philanthropists, and our little freight company, she won the award.
Well, John, what's her name?
Her name is Kathy Hogan, and she's currently freezing her butt in Chicago today, while I get to meet the mayor in New Jersey.
Well, Kathy out in Chicago, thank you for what you've done. We appreciate you here. I wanted to make sure we give you a shout out. So, John, congratulations again to you, your wife, your sister, to Catherine over here, to all that you've done for us, making sure these bad boys here get to where they need to go so that we can get all the good stuff that we want at home. John, thank you so much, and congratulations on 25 years, as Catherine said. Look forward to 25 more, and hope that you stay right here in Union with us. Pleasure to have you here, John. Pleasure. It's Mayor Figueredo. A little unknown business, but so important and so vital to each and every one of you that are watching at home. 25 years into the business, and we wish them 25 more. Thanks for watching, everybody.
2, 3.
Don't forget, Open Gym with the Union Recreation Department is starting. This program is free and open to Union residents only. Age and time varies throughout the days. For more information, visit uniontownship.com, call 908-686-4200, and follow on social media at TWP Union NJ Rec. Practice your English in small group conversations at the Union Public Library, 1060 Stuyvesant Avenue. Sessions are available Thursday, January 11th, and Mondays, January 22nd and February 5th, with no registration necessary. If interested, you must be able to speak basic English. For further details, email dwalter@uplnj.org. We're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned to learn more about our upcoming events.
Be sure to check us out on all social media platforms. On Instagram, follow at TWP Union NJ and at Union TV 34. On Facebook, we're at TWP Union NJ, and you can always watch some of your favorite videos on our Vimeo page.
I'm an ex-drug dealer, and I'll be your sub today. 2 milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable.
The sad reality is, fentanyl is being mixed into everything now.
More kids should know.
Is it time yet?
It's time.
But it's not time for dinner.
Oh, terrific.
Pasta dinner!
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. That I know what you're going through. I know things aren't easy, but you still show up. I wonder if you know that we can get help. That we don't have to go through this alone. Let's see how far we can go. Love, your mind.
Welcome back. I'm Edith Thomas, and you're watching Spotlight on Union. The Township of Union's annual Day of Service and celebration of Martin Luther King Jr. will take place on January 15th at 9 a.m. Join us for a day of volunteerism as we come together to honor the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We are also looking for donations of clothing and non-perishable items. Locations for drop-offs are the following: Town Hall, the Senior Center, Fire Headquarters, Police Headquarters, Union Public Library, and Vauxhall Public Library. For addresses and further details, visit uniontownship.com or follow on social media at TWP Union NJ. The Union High School Performing Arts Company presents their high school version of Mean Girls, January 19th to the 21st, 2024. There will be a senior performance on Friday, January 19th at 10 a.m., taking place at the Kane University's Wilkins Theater, 1000 Morris Avenue. To purchase tickets and for further details, visit uhspac.org. The Township of Union Health Department is still seeking a full-time animal control officer who will help handle and capture stray, domesticated animals, facilitate the intake and care of impounded animals, and clean and maintain the impounding facility. The animal control officer will execute provisions of state and local animal control laws and/or ordinances. The right candidate must possess a valid New Jersey state driver's license and a New Jersey animal control certification. Interested candidates may email or fax their resumes and letters to Nancy Rodriguez, nrodriguez@uniontownship.com, or call 908-851-4673. Mayor Figueredo, along with Township Committee members, recently celebrated the much-anticipated ribbon cutting for Titan Union. Let's check it out.
Hi, it's Mayor Figueredo, and I'm here with Committeeman Joe Florio, and I'm here with Nick and Jay from Titan Union. And what a great day, Nick, it is for the Township of Union. I know it's a great day for you, but it is also for us here in Union Center specifically. Nick, tell us a little bit about this beautiful project that you have developed here.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a very unique project. I would say we took the old bank in town, historic, beautiful bank. We wanted to keep and do something with that. So it's called adaptive reuse. So we utilize an existing building. You know, it's great for the environment. It's great for construction. And we built on that building right here in the center of town in Union Center. So we've developed the old bank into a beautiful event hall. We have co-working offices, and we have 43 beautiful luxury apartments built here right in the center of town. You know, I think our residents are going to look forward to so much. The restaurants, the shops right here at their doorstep. You know, co-working center for working from home. This building is really designed for today's people. You know, I really believe that.
It really is, and the mobility of the residents that you'll have in here is also great because there's bus service to New York and to other locations, train station. So it's a wonderful location for you to be in.
Like you said, it's attractive to a lot of people, you know, with the ability in Union Township to hit all the local highways within blocks. The access is wonderful. Never any complaints about that. There's New York City Transit direct transport, whether it's Union Station or the bus that takes you to Union Station. Very convenient, you know. Everybody I've met in Union Township has never had a complaint, and always great things to say about Union. And I'm so glad that my family and my business is here in Union Township.
Union, we have 4 different spaces to play around with. We have the grand ballroom, which has a capacity of up to 300 guests. We have the rooftop up top. We have the atrium lounge, and our creme de la creme, we have the VIP lounge. Now, the versatility behind this banquet hall itself and the event center is unparalleled, right? I've had the pleasure of traveling the world and working with different clienteles and different venues and spaces. Now, with here, the creativity behind it is going to take everything to the next level. Now, we're offering the space to our guests, not just the space itself, but a state-of-the-art environment with all the fixtures, the kinetic lighting, and the flooring, and of course, our 100% state-of-the-art service. So when you put everything together, it brings a lot of value to the event and Union and the party itself.
Yeah.
And we look forward to that. So let's go and take a tour of this building so you can all begin to whet your appetite with what's in store for you here right in Titan Union. So Nick, here we are in one of the units, an absolutely beautiful unit, gorgeous, lots of room. Tell us a little bit about the amenities and what you have here.
Yeah, it's actually a very unique location. Nobody wants hundreds of neighbors. It really is a boutique building. We took a lot of care and a lot of detail. It's not a mass-produced building. It's very crafted. We're engineers. We're part of Titan Engineers. We took very careful detail in this project. You know, everything was planned out as much as we could. Well, what's great is having a smaller building with 43 units and having still all the amenities. We have a rooftop terrace that everybody can enjoy. We have a gym. We have a media room, we have a rec center as well. So beautiful amenities that you don't find in smaller buildings like this. So it's a very intimate building. We're currently for lease. We've opened up for lease for the building and it's been going really well. So the apartments themselves, very modern layout, open kitchen atmospheres going straight to the living room. We have double-doored bathrooms. And I think a lot of these apartments are designed for today's lifestyle. Most of our apartments are one bedroom with den. And everybody's looking for that home office, you know, that extra space that they're looking for. So that has been going actually very well. We have a business center downstairs called Titan Share Space. That's a co-working office. Now, anybody, you know, the public can, of course, rent an office or rent seating there, but we offer it to our tenants as well. So for all that work from home, it works fantastically. You don't actually have to be using your own space. You could be downstairs at the business center working at that space, and we'll take a look at that later.
And I'll tell you, I just peeked into the bathroom, haven't walked in. You could hold a dance in the bathroom. That's how much space is in there. So, go ahead, Joe.
You know, Nick, you said it right. All the amenities you have for only 43 units, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I agree.
It's 80, 90, 100 units to get the kind of things that you have in this building. Like you say, it's nice open, I always like open kitchens, nice open kitchen. The decorations are going to be great. And as the mayor said, the bathroom is humongous for a unit this size that you're doing. I think it's a great job.
Yeah, no, I agree. So, you know, a lot of things that are important to us, we realize important to tenants. You know, we have homes, you know, we expect certain things. We have a security system here. We have an intercom system here. So the security and safety of a home is also part of the building and part of our homes, you know. So we really try to stress that we want our homes to be secure. You want to be able to, you know, walk around freely, you know. So we kept that in mind in terms of access to the building.
And Nick, since our viewers are now getting some views of how beautiful the space is, how can they contact? Let's say somebody out there now is watching and say, hey, this looks like a place I want to live in.
Absolutely.
How can they contact?
So our Titan Share Space, our co-working office center is open for lease, as well as our apartments. You can head straight to www.thetitanunion.com and you can book a tour. You can apply for an apartment right there on the website. Make it very easy for
That's important that our viewers can access it, because this is going to entice someone.
Yeah.
They're going to look at this.
You'll see photos on the website, whether it's the town or the building. You know, you'll really get a good feel by heading to the website and taking a look over there.
All right, so let's go on to the next location and take a look.
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait to show you the rooftop.
All right, so Nick, as that sign back there says, this must be the place.
I hope everybody feels that way. Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about where we're at. We're up on the top floor.
Yes.
And we've got some great stuff going on back here.
Yeah, absolutely. So to us, outdoor space is extremely important. You know, we are kind of in busy Union Center, right? It's a very vibrant area. You know, we want a chance to get outdoors, maybe even some private space outdoors. So we do have a fabulously large rooftop terrace right here in this building. Residents can come up and enjoy the rooftop at any point. There's New York City views from the rooftop, and it's also rentable. If you ever want to have your own private party on the rooftop, you know, any of the residents, they can do that as well. But to have that outdoor space with easy access, you know, going back to your unit and coming back up here, bringing friends and family, to us is a very important thing. You know, this building is really about community. So the tagline for the building is live, share, and connect. And I think the building really speaks to that by how it's configured, you know. Whether you live in one of our, you know, luxury residences, you know, you can work and live and share in our co-working center with all the other businesses that will be there, you know. And you can share experiences. You have your celebrations here in the building as well. So that tagline, live, share, connect, I think really works and really describes what we do here.
And I can see how beautiful a location is here. Be a great place for a engagement party, a birthday party, whatever event any of your residents want, they can have it up here. It's a gorgeous location. You do have great views all around here. Even our new library, they can look down on our new library.
Absolutely.
So
the
some
views are
great views up here. And I know that will entice some of our residents to come by and pay a visit, you know. And so do we have anywhere else? We have downstairs to visit. All right, so Nick, now we're in our final spot where we wanted to kind of introduce our viewers. Tell us a little bit about the space behind us.
Yeah, so it's all the sort of leads from community. You know, we wanted to have space where businesses can get together. You know, a space that really talks about the times and how people are doing business currently. So we have Titan Share Space right here. This is our co-working center where people can rent a open desk, rent a dedicated desk, or rent the small offices, private offices, even larger offices. But you know, the model is about community. community, about businesses working together and sharing space together, saving costs as well as having ideas to bounce off each other, to work off each other, and to network and meet new people. So this is going to be a very vibrant space, we hope. There's great businesses in here, and we have a lot of interest already.
So Nick and Jay, let's make it official. Let's go cut a ribbon.
All right, let's do it. I love it.
2, 3.
Online registration is open for our Union Recreations Built by Me STEM programs. Don't miss out on these fun and interactive camps that explore STEM while using Legos. Any young engineer will broaden their understanding of energy conversion and gain confidence as they build and code their robots. From grades 1st through 3rd, the program will run Tuesdays starting January 23rd from 4 to 5 p.m. And for grades 3rd to 5th, programs will also be on Tuesdays starting January 23rd, but from 5:15 to 6:15 p.m. For more information and to register, visit uniontownship.com/recreation. Lastly, Union, please stay alert and stay connected. Sign up for Everbridge to receive customizable notifications. Scan the QR code or visit uniontownship.com to register. And that's it for this edition of Spotlight on Union. Join me again for more news and events happening in your hometown as we once again put the spotlight on Union. I'm Edith Damas, and thank you so much for watching.